Hi, my name is Shy and welcome to my channel. Y'all, we are finally in spring. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this for so long. I've been so tired of winter. And I know I got a winter birthday, but I'm sorry. This winter shit was just not it. It was not fucking it. Like, the whole time it was winter, I didn't even leave my house for real. Like, I went places, but not like I would when it's warm, because I really just hate being out in the cold. I hate being cold. It's just ghetto. I don't want to be traveling when it's fucking 30 degrees outside. No, it's not a vibe. Like, it's not a vibe for me to be outside and my fucking fingers is freezing over and getting frostbite. Like, come on. I'm so ready for spring. Like, I'm ready to back out the mini skirts. True say, I was wearing mini skirts all winter. The weather can't stop me, but like, I want to wear a mini skirt and not be cold. It's so fucking annoying and I just can't wait till we hit the 70s. Like, I cannot wait for the warmth. Like, I'm outside. Like, for me to stay inside this summer, I'm gonna have to be like physically forced to stay in the house. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. You're gonna have to have a bodyguard guarding my door. Just know you're gonna have to put up a bunch of security measures to keep me in the motherfucking house this summer. And I'm 21 now. Yo, it's really over. Like, honestly, being 21 didn't really change anything besides the fact that, like, I mean, I guess I could get into the club now, but I'm not a party person. Like, I know I be seeming so extroverted. I think I am an extrovert, but I don't like parties. Like, I don't know how to get into parties. I don't know how to get into going to the club. Like, I just don't like events like that. I like hanging out with my friends, listening to music, like us just chilling. But I just don't know about parties. They make me feel so, they make me feel so uncomfortable. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Alicia Cara really ate with here, because that's really how I feel every time I go to a party. Like, every single time I go to a party, I'm just thinking in my head, like, damn, when am I going home? When can I go home? Like, I be feeling so bad. I really do, because I'll step into the party and I will immediately know that, damn, I don't want to fucking be here. And I have to wait until it's like socially acceptable to tell everyone that I don't want to be here anymore. Like, and I know I shouldn't. Like, I know I really need to work on saying no and having more boundaries and just telling people, you know, I don't want to go to the party. But honestly, I be doing shit. Like, I be like, you know what, maybe I should go because maybe I'll have fun. And then I go and then I don't have fun. Like, what the fuck? But anyways, wow, I really be so off topic. Like, it's been 4 minutes. But anyways, today I wanted to talk about healing your inner child and really learning to listen to her or him or them, and really just learning to accept them and give them the love and support and care that they've always been longing for. The love, support, and care that they didn't get when they were a kid, when they should have, you know? I've been really diving deep into connecting with my inner child lately. As I said in my last video, I've been like feeling really down. I've been feeling very sad, and I've been feeling very just not okay. And that is okay, like I said in the last video. But as I've been experiencing these feelings, I've been realizing more and more that these feelings that I'm feeling, these like emotions, these limiting beliefs I was experiencing and feeling, and I've been experiencing and feeling for my whole life, is because of all of the trauma that I've gone through and all of the things that I've had to deal with on my own my whole life. And it is just child me, you know, crying out for help and really trying to express her emotions and express her feelings. And that is something that she never got to do as a kid. When I was a kid, people didn't really listen to me. When I say people, I mean like my mom, because that was like my primary caretaker. She didn't like necessarily make it her mission to listen to the things that I was interested in and the things that I cared about, my feelings, the things that I have to say, my opinions. So, you know, I grew up believing that my voice doesn't matter, my opinions don't matter, what I have to say doesn't matter, and what everyone else has to say is more important than anything I have to say. Especially seeing my mom take these own principles in her own life and seeing the way that she doesn't even value her own feelings. I also mirrored that. And I feel like a lot of parents forget that, you are teaching your child essentially, even when you think you're not, even when you think that they won't understand, they are understanding and they are internalizing. And I think that a lot of parents need to be more aware and knowledgeable about the things that they do with their kids, the things that they say to their kids. It is very fucking imperative that you tread carefully with kids, because a lot of the things that people don't view as something that could be traumatizing to their kids, it really is. Like, I'm literally traumatized from things that happen that may seem so small to my mom, that it is so trivial that when I bring it up, she doesn't remember, or she's just like, it's not that serious, or whatever it may be. She doesn't understand that it affects me every day as an adult, years after. And she doesn't truly understand that. And I feel like a lot of parents don't. Healing your inner child is it's so difficult, because your inner child, especially if you grew up with a parent or parents that are emotionally immature and unavailable, you learn to deal with your feelings. And I say deal in quotations because avoidance is not dealing, but you learn to deal with your feelings by coping in unhealthy ways. We were not taught to handle our feelings the way that we should as functioning people, functioning adults, because we were taught by people who don't know how to handle their own feelings, which is another thing that is difficult about healing my inner child, because I am so self-aware and I am so introspective and just analytical that I can understand that my mom has only hurt me because she has been hurt by her mom, maybe even worse than she's hurt me. It has nothing to do with me. And that is what's so hard about healing your inner child, because you internalize all the things that happened to you as a child. And you grow up believing things like, I don't deserve to be loved, I don't deserve to be heard, I'm not important, I'm not cared about. You grow up with these beliefs because so many things, so many actions, so many things that your parents said, that your family said, that teachers said, whoever, so many things that they did and said have made you feel like there was something wrong with you, and that this is how people are supposed to treat you. This is how relationships are supposed to go. My mom does not understand the profound effect that it's had on my life at all. She doesn't understand that it still affects me every single day. She doesn't understand that even though it might seem trivial to her, even though it might seem small to her, it is something that is so big to me and something that was so traumatizing to me. I feel like people don't understand this because they're too consumed in self. And me, I've never had time to think about myself for real. I had to think about everybody else's feelings my whole life, even as a child. And it's been so hard, so hard, because I've realized I've been navigating life avoiding the way that I truly feel. These heavy feelings on my heart that I've been feeling my whole life since I was a kid. Feeling like I'm not important, feeling like I'm not loved, feeling like I don't belong here, feeling like I don't fit in. I've just been so hurt about it. The pain is still there. I did not deserve to feel like that as a kid. That is just the bottom line of it. And I honestly believe that I have changed my mindset for the better, especially way better than it was when I was younger. Oh my gosh, my cat is so annoying. Hold on. Even though I have changed my mindset for the better and I've been working on healing myself, I have not been truly allowing myself to feel those feelings and, grieve and be sad. I'm grieving the relationship between me and my mother. I'm literally grieving that, and I have to accept that. I be making jokes about it. I be talking about it sometimes, but for the most part, I really I didn't even realize how much I really be avoiding myself and my deep inner feelings. And these deep inner feelings did not fucking come out of nowhere. These deep inner feelings are my inner child speaking to me, crying out for help. She needs help. She needs to be acknowledged. Her feelings need to be heard because they were never heard when she was a kid. They were never heard when they were supposed to be heard. And she's heard about that. And that's okay because who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be? Like, who wouldn't fucking be? And I need to allow child me to feel that. And I need to allow child me to cry, to be sad, to be fucking angry, and to actually be acknowledged. Because I feel like the more that you run away from your inner child, the more that you run away from child you's deeper inner feelings and beliefs, the more that you run away, the more that you continue to ignore them, the more that you continue to invalidate their feelings, in a sense. Like, you're doing the same thing that was done to you. We deserve to be able to talk about our fucking feelings, talk about our fucking experiences, especially if we had no one to listen to them in the past. Your feelings deserve to be heard, and when you were a child, they especially deserve to be heard. And the fact that they weren't is the reason why you struggle to acknowledge your feelings now and to set boundaries with people and have meaningful relationships. This is the shit that, like, these people, this is the shit that our parents fucking taught us. This is the shit that we learned from our motherfucking parents, our family, our peers, society, etc. This is all the shit we learned, and we're just trying to fucking unprogram our brain. We're trying to break the cycle, and every day that you wake up and you choose you and you allow yourself to experience these feelings of, I don't feel important, I don't feel cared about, I feel like I don't deserve love. These feelings, when you allow yourself to, you know, feel these feelings, but then, you know, after you allow yourself to feel these feelings, you know, really comforting yourself and being compassionate towards yourself and reassuring yourself, when you do that, you really are choosing you and you're healing child you. And child you is so grateful for that. Every single day you do that. Every single time you do that, child you is so thankful, and they feel so fucking seen and heard and acknowledged and appreciated. And they aren't used to that. You know, they really aren't used to that, especially when you take on these negative beliefs about yourself from your external environment. Child you definitely does not feel accepted, you know, because if we can't accept ourselves, we definitely can't accept child us. I feel like really just letting child you be valued and acknowledged, and letting them know that your feelings are important and you matter and there is nothing wrong with you. The way that people have treated you in the past has absolutely nothing to do with you and your self-worth. Best believe when I was a child, I believed everything in the world was wrong with me and that I just didn't deserve to be loved because I wasn't feeling that love at home. And that's just simply not true. These people, my mom, my family, they were battling their own thoughts and beliefs and traumas. That's literally what it is. They were battling their own traumas. Their child them be screaming out for help all the time, but they have really learned to fucking repress their feelings and their traumas. They don't know how to navigate through life properly. They especially don't know how to provide that emotional support for a child. And I understand that. I'm learning to understand that more. I'm learning to understand that it has nothing to do with me, and it had nothing to do with me. There isn't anything wrong with me, and I didn't deserve to be treated like that, period. You have to remind child you of that every day. They did not deserve to be treated that way, and you never deserve to be treated that way. You deserve the best in life, period. Point blank motherfucking period. And child, you deserve the best in life. Point blank motherfucking period. So I really hope that you guys like this video. I really felt like this was something I needed to talk about because I've been reading this book called Adult Children of Emotionally Immature People. And also I just really been channeling that inner child shadow work. And I just needed to talk about it. I really just want to talk about my experiences. Once again, I say this every video, but it's so true, y'all. I really just want to help, and I want to relate to people. I want other people to share their experiences with me. And I want to know that I'm not alone in this world. And I want other people to know that they're not alone in this world. Period. I'm right here for y'all. I'm the girl to come to when you're feeling lost because, bitch, guess what? I be feeling lost too sometimes. But guess what? I've been picking myself up and I'm going to help you learn to pick yourself up too. And I'm going to help encourage you to pick yourself up because sometimes it can be so fucking hard to pick yourself up. It can be so hard. It's literally, sometimes it's so much easier to just let yourself suffer than picking yourself up. But I'm here to remind you, bitch, we're picking ourselves up and we're moving through the pain. We're going through it. We're not going around it. We're not jumping over it. We're not going under it, bitch. We're going through it. We're going through it. We're going through it to get out of it and come out fucking stronger. That's me clapping for you, bitch. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are doing amazing. You're doing great. And I just want you to know that you are making so much progress. Be so proud of yourself because I am proud of you. And I love y'all to pieces. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Thank you guys for commenting and liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And, you know, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Hit it. Yeah. Comment. And please share with a friend. Please, 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 please. I am begging you. Share with a nigga. You could post it on TikTok. Like, true say. Share it everywhere. And, you know, hit that subscribe button if you like my videos and you like what I talk about and you like mwah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great March, a great spring. Have a great day.